Please read the disclaimer. Is the crypto market ready to pop, or is this little movement here that is getting the cryptoverse all up and heavy and sweaty and bothered? Is it just a nothing burger? We're going to talk about that. What's happening now? What's going on? What's the underlying thing that is moving the crypto market? Make sure you watch all the way to the end of the video. We're also going to talk about what Tom Lee has to say, what he thinks on the markets. Now, all I ask from you, I'm a simple man, is that you give me a beautiful smile to send out those good vibes. So make sure you smash that like button. Listen, I've been asking for 1,000 likes and you guys have been doing amazing. So I'm not going to change the format. 1,000 likes. If we go over that, amazing. The last twice, let's make it thrice, right? So currently XRP is sitting at $1.99. You can see that XRP has finally broken out of the downward trend. And this has, the whole XRP universe and, crypto. If you go and you scroll down here, Cardano is up 9%. You have many meme coins that are up 10%. Pepe continues the rally, up another 20% here today. Pengu and all others, and SHIB and Doge and Brett and Bonk, they're all up around 10% here today. So the market is finally moving. Ethereum up 4%, Solana up 3.7%. Bitcoin is a little bit lagging behind, right? Only up 1.22% on the day. But XRP finally is able to break out of that trend after we were waiting, we were anticipating, we were hoping that this would happen. And now it finally happened. We broke that trend line. So this is a very positive for XRP right now. It's having trouble breaking through the $2 level. So you can see it hasn't been able to break $2. So if we get past $2 today, that will be more momentum here. So that would be another bullish signal. And also I'd like to see Bitcoin, close the day over 90,000. Ethereum continue its momentum, but we're having lots of momentum here today. It seems so far that the prediction that the crypto market is going to wake up after New Year's is happening, right? There were people that were predicting that there would be money that was kind of trapped in the banks and they would need to wait for 2026 in order to start deploying it. What is interesting, and I'll get to my concerns in just a second, because if you watched the video this morning, I was saying, hey, we might see some movements here today, but I'm still going to be, the one that's going to say, schwaye, small, let's pump the brakes a little bit. But actually, I am seeing something very interesting. So I was looking at the stock market too, which started out hot today, but has pulled back a little bit. But I was looking at specific stocks that were actually rallying into October, right? And into the area of actually October 10th. And then once that the crypto sell-off happens, they also started selling off, are also up today 10, 15, and 20%. If there's mineral companies and other companies that got hit strongly are now coming up strong today as well. So this is very interesting. Why is the money flowing into these assets Dafka today? Dafka means like specifically today, right? Or I think that's the translation. Why is it happening today? And many people will say, oh, this is the first day that we have trading on the markets, and that's why, the money, yesterday banks were closed and today the money is released, and maybe this is why we're seeing money go into these assets and not into other assets. So that's very, very interesting that this is happening to the crypto market. And of course, we're seeing interesting action here where direct USD to XRP volume on Coinbase is up 365% over the past couple of hours. US dollar means new money buys coming in, not swapping with existing stablecoins. So this is, again, good news here in the short term for XRP. And we're also seeing, altcoin setup breaking out, falling wedge, right, is breaking out. We're also seeing a significant amount of shorts that are getting squeezed here a little bit. But, right, and if you have been on Twitter in the past 5-6 hours, you can see lots of shorts that are getting squeezed right now. You'll find out that crypto Twitterverse or Xverse, however you want to call it, is a little bit too enthusiastic. I want to remind everybody that we have seen movements like this in the past, and we have seen pullbacks. So I don't want to get too excited. Remember, Bitcoin, did recover to about 95,000 and then sold off of that. And XRP, dropped here and recovered to 226 and recovered to 218 and then dropped down. I am very positive on this, actually, that we did break the trend line. Furthermore, if you've been watching for the past few weeks, you remember that that XRP kept closing under the 13 EMA, right, or the 15 EMA. And so this would potentially be the first day in a while, in about a month or so, right, that we have closed above that. So that would be very bullish. And if we were able to close over the 50 or the 48 here, which is what I have, but also over the 50 EMA, that would be even more of a bullish signal. But again, I don't know what the market is going to do. I don't know if it's going to go up, down, or sideways. And these are only my opinions. This is only what I am seeing, what I am thinking. Of course, not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence before you decide to invest. These videos are for entertainment purposes only, for educational purposes only. So please be very careful out there and know that there is possibilities that the market could still pull back. But if you want to take advantage of it, our partner BYDFI will give the opportunity to do so. You can sign up using my link and you get these supercharge with your deposits. You deposit and you get these bonuses up to about between 10 to 50% a bonus. You can start trading, go to my website, and then you can scroll down here and click on the link, or to the other partners if you are interested. I will get a commission, so thank you for that. It really helps out the channel. It's a way to support the channel, but please, please, please trade responsibly, okay? Open interest is also going up, so that means that people are leveraging up, and that's why I'm a little bit concerned here that we're having a good day, things are popping, XRP potentially could go over $2 here. We're seeing all these meme coins pop, and people are going to leverage up too much. And this has happened to me in the past too. You get greedy, you start using high leverage, and then the market pulls back a little bit, and then we've seen what happens before. So just be careful out there. Okay, funding is going down too. So this is interesting. Whoever is shorting here, market makers will thank you for your contribution. Potentially, we could see a short squeeze here. We could see longs get shorted out. Trump could say something. A new war could start. Like, we don't know what's going to happen. So yes, we can be bullish, but I always have the monkey on my shoulder. I already have seen the videos, XRP breakout are the biggest thing, right? Let's hold our horses a little bit, okay? But on the flip side, the insider whale that had predicted that had those big positions before the big sell-off and all that, is actually open long positions right now with nearly 800 million on Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana. So does he know something? Like, people were thinking maybe it was a Trump's son or something like that. We don't know. We don't know who it is, but it will be very interesting to see what happens there. I'm going to take a little bit of a water break here. You smashed the like button while I was doing that, right? I forgot to tell you. Technical difficulty time. Tom Lee now says that the best years are definitely ahead for crypto. Only 4 million Bitcoin wallets hold over $10,000 versus 900 million brokerage accounts globally with $10,000. That's a 200x larger untapped market. Of course, Tom Lee is going to say that the crypto market is going to be doing well because he has a huge interest with his company BitMine, and he wants Ethereum to do very, very good. He wants the crypto market to do very, very good. So of course he's going to go on CNBC and he's going to be bullish on the crypto market. He's always been bullish on the crypto market, but of course he has an interest. The same way that Saylor is going to be positive on the crypto market, and investors in the crypto market would most likely be positive on the crypto market. If somebody is shorting or someone sold their assets, then there's more likely that they're going to be bearish on the market. Okay, so that's very, very important to remember. Everybody has an interest. Everybody has a thing that they want to happen, and so just remember that when you're watching channels and looking at things, and remember, do your due diligence. Understand the risks and know what's going on, okay? And it's very important. And I update once, twice, thrice a day. So subscribe to the channel, ring the bell so you get the notifications about new videos that drop Drop a comment, 8 for infinity and beyond. Check out BYDFI. And did we get 1,000 likes on the video? I know you can do yes, I'm looking at you on your phone. I have a question to all of you that got to the end and didn't click off. I see a lot of you are watching me on your phone, about 50%, right? So my question is, where are you watching me on your phone? Because like if you're with people, right? So you're watching on your phone, it probably is bothering them. So maybe you have earphones on, but are you watching like on the bus or on your royal throne? I know some people do that. In the car, before you go to sleep, like where are you watching me? Let me know in the comment section. Right. People are going to probably looking at this like in bed. And if they don't watch it all the way to the end, they're going to be confused by all these comments. Like the link that I asked you, like, where was the last place you did the horizontal shuffle or something like that? Like they'll say in the car, in bed. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time.